Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Titli's Busy Kitchen with me, Titli. In Mexican cooking there are two types of tortilla. There's flour tortilla and corn tortillas. Very similar in their preparation techniques but very different tastes. To make corn tortillas I've got 1 cup of masa harina. Now masa harina is a flour made from cornmeal. Don't confuse it with corn flour, they're not the same. And I'm going to add to it half a cup of water and mix them together. What you're aiming for is a dough that sticks together. This is still a bit dry and a bit crumbly, so I'll add in a little bit more water and keep mixing. Okay, I've probably added about another 1/4 cup of water in total, and it's hard for me to describe what this dough feels like. It's slightly soggy, but you can see you can squeeze it, but it presses back together quite easily. I'm just going to press it back into a ball and then leave it covered for 15 minutes. My dough's looking really well rested, so I'm going to cut it into 6 separate pieces and roll each piece into a ball. Now here comes the fun bit. This dough doesn't really roll like flour and water dough, so what I'm going to do is put a ball in the middle of a piece of greaseproof paper. Take another piece of greaseproof paper and pop it on the top. Just press it slightly. And then take a plate, an ordinary dinner plate, and press down onto the dough. Now I'll take my rolling pin and start to roll it out to about 6 or 7 inches in diameter. That's nice. I'll just peel off the top layer of greaseproof paper. And now I'm ready to cook this. I'm going to take it, paper and all, across to my griddle. I've got a flat bottom pan which is on a medium heat. And I'm just going to slap on my tortilla. Press it down, allow it to start to cook, and after about 20 or 30 seconds very carefully peel off the greaseproof paper. You can just see little bubbles starting to appear here, so we'll have a look on the bottom. It's cooking nicely. Flip it over and cook it on the other side for about a minute. After about a minute, check the underside. Yes, that's cooked. That's nicely done. And there we are, a pile of corn tortillas. They're relatively flexible, I suppose. Store them in a plastic bag in the fridge, or they actually do freeze quite well. I've got my little dinky bag of corn tortillas. Who knows what I'm going to make with those next? Join me next time in Titli's Busy Kitchen with me, Titli. Until next time, Khuda Hafiz.